As one of Chicago's most successful style mavens and entrepreneurs, Chiquita has been coined the stylepreneur. Chiquita began her grassroots journey to pursue a career in fashion by operating a boutique catered to women of all shapes and sizes with a divine love for fashion. In 2005, Chiquita opened her doors to Kiwi's Boutique in hopes of becoming a staple in Chicago's fashion community. Fast forward 13 years later, Kiwi's Boutique has grown its brand nationwide to a diverse consumer audience, as well as celebrities such as Taraji P. Henson, Coco, Nicole Ari Parker, and Sarah Jake, just to name a few. Also, she has birthed a new baby called the $1 Million Mindset Program, designed for professional and entrepreneurial women. This platform has been designed to elevate and motivate while building a Black woman's Wall Street.
I chose the name Kiwi because my nickname is Kiki. And I didn't want to call it Kiki's Boutique, so I was like, what else is similar to my name? And of course, I love kiwi fruit, so I was like, yeah, that's it. That's the name. That's the name that's going to go viral. So that's what made me decide to go with Kiwi. I knew I wanted to get into the fashion business when I went into a boutique and I couldn't find any clothes to fit my body type. And I was like, I wonder if there are other women that's having the same problem as me. And I was like, I can't be the only one. So I started doing a little research, and guess what? I found out that there are a lot of women that are experiencing the same difficulties. And I said, they said when you open a business, you're supposed to solve a problem. And I said, I can solve one by opening my boutique to cater to curvy women. 15 long years, that's how long I've been open, and I'm so grateful for it. It's been a rough ride, but I'm still riding. What keeps me motivated? The first thing is God. So that's like key, like staying on top of my faith, reading my word, reading inspirational posts, podcasts, reading scriptures, and just having a support team. What sets me apart from other boutiques? I would say me, my characteristics, my spirit, my personality, the way that I don't just shop for myself. I shop for those women that come through my door. I shop for those women that I think that would be a good fit for the Kiwi's Boutique brand. Follow a lot of celebrities. I subscribe to a lot of fashion magazines. I go on Pinterest. And then I have like those go-to people that I love, and I'm not gonna say because that's what makes me unique. So I have those go-to people that I just love the way they just rock everything that they wear. And I use them as inspiration to kind of give me direction on what collections I want to bring in, what's trending, and things like that. There's a number of things that really keeps people coming back. Number one is I hear so many people say, we can never keep up. You keep us on our toes. You always have something new. For the most part, most boutiques don't turn over collections like I do. They kind of stick with the same thing for a month or two. I'm very dedicated to changing my inventory every 2 weeks to keep it fresh, to keep it popping, to keep it 9 times out of 10 what you bought is already gone. So that's what people love. That's what it's like an adrenaline, you know, it's like the new fresh flavor that came out at Baskin Robbins. You know, I want to go try it. So Kiwi's Boutique has been working on some things, but I'm not gonna give it away, but I'll just give you a little bit. So one thing I do want to give away is that I do want to pour into this Black Women's Wall Street that I'm building, where other women that want to start their own businesses, entrepreneurs, they don't know where to start, they just need to, you know, get some basic things under their belt so that they can too pursue their dreams. That's something that Kiwi's Boutique is going to venture off into, raising up a community of women like myself and showing them the way to financial freedom, whether it be in entrepreneurship or even if you're in corporate America, just making sure that you're financially in line and that you're doing things in a productive way. The biggest struggle was finding information, as well as having the drive to keep searching for things that I couldn't find. You know, it's easy to do it when you're getting fed or you have someone holding your hand, but when you got to get out there and do it on your own, it's hard, because when you hit brick walls, that's what discourages people. That's what keeps them locked in fear. But learning to push past that and keeping that fire burning and keeping that adrenaline pumping to find the things that you need so that you can upscale your business or grow your business or start your business, whatever that may be, that's key. I'm a foodie. I love to eat. So if you want to hang with me or you want to invite me somewhere, if you mention food, I'm going to be the first one there. The second thing is I love to travel. Any chance I get, I'm on the plane. Any chance, even if it's just an hour flight. And number 3 is I'm so infatuated with Christmas movies. Not the cold, not the snow. I just love to watch the Christmas movies, and I watch them all the time. So I have a silly side. So that's one word. Dedicated. I'm extremely dedicated. Those are 3 things that people probably don't know about me. I have one regret. The regret that I have is that I didn't leave corporate America sooner. I held on to the bitter end. I held on till God initially just pushed me out the door. But if I would have known better, I would have exited much sooner to receive all of this greatness. 13 years of juggling both. When they walk through the doors of Kiwi's Boutique, they are seeing the latest and the greatest, hottest fashions that there is on these Chicago streets, followed by a beautiful customer service rep that's there to cater to all of their needs. And don't forget, we are big on smells, so we make sure that we have that nice aroma floating through the store that just make you feel like you're at home in your own closet shopping. Yes, I do. I carry handbags, hats, earrings, necklaces, a wide variety of things. They can expect to see glitz, glam. We are so ready to give the ladies sequins. We have velour, which I'll wear myself. So we have a lot of different variety of clothes that will really have you being a showstopper and turning heads at the holiday parties this season. So I'm so excited, from long dresses to jumpsuits to blouses to blazers to leggings. You name it, we got you covered. So plus size is a whole totally different category. Of course, I see all of the women, leaving the comments saying, what about the plus size? What about us? There's nothing to fit us. So a lot of the manufacturers don't understand the importance of making the clothes in a more larger scale. So it makes it a little hard to find, and to find something that's more trendy, it's a little difficult. But what I'm doing is working with some manufacturers, which I posted a video probably about a month ago where I was actually in a warehouse. So I'm working with some designers to create my own line for the plus size women so they can have some more stylish fashion. They don't want to look like granny. They want to look sexy, edgy, and chic. So I'm making sure that I'm working with some manufacturers to make sure that we can bring in those styles for the more curvaceous women. I would tell young and inspiring entrepreneurs to believe in themselves, follow their dreams, never give up, regardless of what someone else says. Push. If you can't get the resources in your immediate circle, go outside of your circle. If your family don't believe in you, reach outside of your family. If your church don't believe in you, join another church. Wherever you got to go to make sure that you get what you need, that's what you need to do. Because it starts from within. The fire is inside of you. The dream is inside of you, and you have to carry the dream.